Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, Adam 22 was interviewing Pacoima on No Jumper, and for those of y'all who don't know who he is, I'm not sure if he's Hispanic or from the Middle East, but he's from the same set that Whack 100 is from, which is Pacoima, Piru. Now, Adam 22 wanted Pesci to address the footage where he got arrested and people felt as though he was doing a little bit too much talking to the police. Now, long story short, Pesci said he learned this lesson. And he said as far as that kid that released that dash cam footage, that was all a lie, because that kid didn't get hemmed up, and it was in fact Pacoima who got arrested. Now, when the police arrived, Pacoima said the kid that he was with told him don't trip, because he got a guard card on him, so he has the right to carry. And he said when the police arrived, they put him in handcuffs, and they took the other dude that he was with far away from him, and he was talking with a female officer. Now remember, Pacoima, according to him, said that the other guy said that he's gonna take the rap for it because he got a guard card. So when the police approached Pesci, he told them, didn't the other guy tell you that that was his burner? Now, Pesci said as soon as he said that, the other guy immediately said, no, it wasn't. And he said as soon as he realized the other guy wasn't going to take the rap for him, he admitted to the police that that was his burner. Now, Pesci said the reason why his hood was tripping on him is not because of that situation, but when the police asked him where is he from, he said he's from Pacoima, Piru. And he said that's when he got DP from his set. Now, Pesci said that DP was by default because his generation didn't know nothing about that. And he said, to be honest with you, he thought that was normal, seeing that all these gang members are on social media openly saying where they from. Now, Pesci said he was shocked as hell to hear that dude try to go spread rumors that he's a rat, because he said after that situation, that dude has been kicking it with him, even sleeping at his house. And then years later, you get hemmed up on something and then try to bribe me to pay you a certain amount of money, and if I don't, you're gonna try to expose me for being a rat and put it on the internet. Now, Pesci said when he heard that, he got offended, and he told that dude to put it on the internet. And as a matter of fact, if you want Whack 100's number, here it is. And you can shoot him what you need to tell him if you believe what you're saying is true. Now, Pesci said this is in no way, shape, or form trying to excuse his actions, because at the end of the day, he was doing a little bit too much talking to the police. But he said aside from what that footage shows, he refuses to let anybody call him a snitch or a rat. And Pesci said he's so much of a loyal homie to his set that Brick Baby's his homie, but when Brick Baby started going at it with Whack 100, he chose his side. And he said even though Brick Baby was his close homie at that time, nothing's more important to him than his set. And Pesci said even though Brick Baby was his close homie once upon a time, and the one problem that he had was every time he was around him, he kept talking ish about Whack 100. And Pesci simply told Brick Baby, instead of talking all this ish behind his back, since you work up there, won't you just go tell him how you feel? And he said after he told Brick Baby that, he felt some type of way, and their friendship's never been the same ever since. Now, Pesci said if you look him up, you can't find one person that did time in prison behind the crime he committed. Now, aside the fact Pesci got put on a set late in his life, if that dude was gonna man up and say that was his burner, then let him say it. You weren't supposed to say nothing. Because look at what happened. Even though he told you that, when the police asked you and you said that that was his burner, he told you no, it's not. And everyone knows if you gangbanging, you're not supposed to tell the police anything like that. Now, salutes up to No Jumper for dropping that solid content. And now that you heard what he said, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there.